What's up, my nerds? Welcome back to another episode. First one on the right. I'm your host, Mr. J. And today we have another special episode, right? We finally got this beautiful piece from Prime One Studio. This is their 1/15 scale Spinosaurus Legacy Museum piece, right? This did come out a couple years back. I did not get it at the time of release. I had changed my mind later on. It had sold out. Then about a year ago or so, it went on waitlist, and I joined the waitlist. A year later, here we are. I got chosen. I put it on a short payment plan, and it's finally here. It's part of the collection now. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely massive. Huge piece. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Great sculpt, great paint, and it's just huge just in general. This is gonna look great in the collection. And now, let's get straight into it. Alright, so let's get a closer look at this bad boy. We'll start over here with the head, which I gotta say is absolutely beautiful. Look at the sculpt, the paint. Plenty of scales, plenty of detail in that face. The eye looks nice and glossy too. Shiny. They did a good job with that. Even though it is painted, it looks very well done. Again, you got a lot of variation with the colors. You got the browns, the reddish browns, the tans. You got the darker browns here with the white striping. You got the lighter underbelly. It's a beautiful piece. We'll take a look over here. So this is the inside of the mouth. Not bad, glossy looking, nothing crazy, right? Just inside the mouth. Try to get a closer look at those teeth. See if I can zoom in on it. Very beautiful. Long snout, lots of detail. See the top of the head here. Very cool. Again, lots of scale work, lots of detail. They did not skimp out on any part of this body, which I very much appreciate. You got the larger scales on the back, on the arms, the belly. You got the large fin on the back, right? The sail. Very beautiful. You got the nice brighter reds and oranges. Some striping. You got, where the bones would be, right? That dorsal fin, whatever you want to call it. Got all the beautiful scale work and the beautiful paint here. You can see coming from its inner thigh, right? Striping that comes from the top of the back of the head, the neck, down its back. Very good, very beautiful. Got its legs here. So one thing I do want to point out is that it looks like it's only resting on this toe right there, right? This toe and that toe seem to be basically not really doing anything, just floating there. I'm assuming that's by design because this toe is sitting very firmly on the base. It's not going anywhere. I found that a little odd. I wasn't sure if I was doing it right, but it is supposed to be like that because the other leg, that's where the big piece that goes into the stud that goes into the base is, and that foot fits very flush. So here you got the tail. Again, beautifully done. Lots of detail, very bright in color. It's got your oranges. Start turning it here. Nice bright colors. Again, detail throughout the entire piece. I very much appreciate that. You can see some more detail on the other side of the dinosaur here. Again, seeing some more of the same, right? You got your oranges, your whites, your browns. Again, beautiful sculpt. Very well done. And here's the foot. That one's sitting very flush, right where it's supposed to be. So I think that other foot is just meant to float a little bit there. You got the other side of the belly, other side of the face here. Beautiful, beautiful piece. This thing is gorgeous. I've heard so many good things about this. I've seen plenty of reviews, plenty of pictures, plenty of pictures and videos and other people's collections as well, and I've always thought, man, I should have got it. I should have bought my own, and I didn't. And I regretted it after that. But that's okay, because now I do have my own. So now let's take a look at the base. This base is absolutely massive. I don't even know how many inches this would be. I didn't really check. But it's huge. Super, super heavy. It says Jurassic Park 3, Spinosaurus. You got, again, the fossils in the base. The square base. Looks very good. You got some clear resin there, some water, plenty of vegetation. Plenty of rocks, tree branches. And of course, we got the plane itself, right? You got the front end there, which was pulled off. You got more pieces there. You got a seat over there. We'll turn this over. You got the other fuselage here, right? That's the correct terminology. You can see inside. Very well done. Lots of detail. You see all the seats inside and the dirt and everything, and the metal being pulled apart, right? Because the Spinosaurus did rip this open. Very cool. Lots of detail. Great colors. Great paintwork. Great detail. Lots of vegetation. I do very much enjoy how Prime 1 Studio does their bases. There's lots of detail. These are never simple, boring bases. You see here some more vegetation, more rocks, more tree branches, more logs, more roots. Everything on this thing looks absolutely amazing. Everything looks like it belongs. Everything flows. It's a beautiful piece. It's all one piece, by the way. Nothing was put on the base other than a couple little bushes here and there. Everything else comes directly on it. Here you can see the inside. You know, where the pilot would sit and all the dashboard and the, you know, all the the piloting mechanisms on the plane. Very cool. Again, plenty of detail on that plane. Beautiful piece. Absolutely love it. Very, very big. Again, if you saw how much space I actually had on screen when I was showing you guys this, it's not a lot. It's a very big piece, very tall. It's going to look very well next to any sort of large dinosaur, any of those ECC, Chronicle, next to Iron Studios, next to any large dinosaur. This thing is definitely going to demand some attention, and it's just wow. Definitely a grail piece. I see why people love it so much. I'm in love. What do you guys think? And that was basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the you know, in-depth review, all the nooks and crannies, final say on the statue. I mean, you guys know me. If I don't love it, I don't buy it. This is something that grew on me, very, very much so. I kept seeing, you know, plenty of other collectors with this in their collection, and I just fell in love with it. I'm so happy I was able to get it, and I got it at retail price. I didn't have to pay, you know, secondary market prices. I didn't have to pay, you know, resale prices. These things, you know how expensive they can get. I think I had seen some on eBay going for like $1,900 without shipping. That was the cheapest I found, and I was able to get this at retail. Like I said, I got it on the wait list, and I got chosen. I took it. This is the regular version, not the bonus version, so it doesn't come with the Velociraptor resonating chamber, right? Which is fine, because I do have the other Jurassic Park 3 Raptors on pre-order, and those do come with the resonating chamber. So, not that it's a huge, big deal either way, but, you know, I will be getting one regardless. So, retail price on this is $1,300. which is not bad for what you're getting here. It's huge. A Raptor itself is costing you $1,000 now, so 1,300 for a big 1/15 scale Super Predator, right? That's not bad. Shipping, however, was not a fan. $570 for shipping. That was the original quote. It said that it could change. It did not. Just like I said with our ECC male Raptor, I don't know if that was a forever price now for these larger boxes, but or if that was just a Christmas time price, right? Could have just been a holiday surcharge. Don't know. We'll have to wait and see. However, I am getting another large statue, which the shipping is much cheaper and the box is much bigger. So, I don't know exactly what's going on with the shipping prices there, but it is what it is. This base is absolutely heavy. It's crazy heavy. I actually had to really use my muscles for this one, and I could not like all these other bases where it has weight to it. This thing is ridiculously heavy. I think there's probably a good 60-70 pounds just in the base itself. It's crazy heavy, but that means it's going to be very sturdy. It's going to hold the entire dinosaur. It's great detail on the base, paintwork on the dino, the sculpt, everything I think blows my expectations out of the water. I do enjoy it in person much more than at the pictures. The pictures look amazing when I see other collectors have them, their videos, but having it here in person and seeing it, it's just wow. It gets me really excited for how crazy this collection is gonna look in just a couple of years, let's say, right? I'm really looking forward to seeing how it grows throughout the years. And this piece itself, I'm really happy I have it. I believe this is number 243 out of 250 for those who like to keep track of edition sizes. So it is a fairly low edition count on this. I think like I said, for the price, for the size, everything, magnificent work from Prime 1 Studio as usual. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna be putting it over here next to the ECC male Raptor, over here next to the large Iron Studios attack diorama, right? I'm gonna be putting the smaller Iron Studio pieces away for the meantime. So the Triceratops, the blue Raptor from Jurassic World on top of the Explorer, and the small Tiger Raptor from Iron Studios, they're all getting boxed up. Great pieces, just this one's better, bigger, better, more badass, and I want to enjoy seeing this every day. And since space is an issue, those will be going into storage again in the future. Have a bigger place, have my own house, and have the whole man cave setup going. This is gonna look ridiculously yummy, right guys? So again, beautiful piece. I hope you guys loved the review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions, any thoughts, comments, feel free to leave messages in the comments. Look me up on Instagram as well, First Nerd on the Right. And yeah, let's nerd out together. Thanks for joining me. We do have a couple, again, major pieces that will be coming probably sooner rather than later, it seems. The Lost World diorama has finally been updated. I'll probably make a short video in the next couple of days or so, speaking of these next big pieces and updates, and again, right? So Lost World got a huge update that should be coming in the next couple months or so. I got that big Naruto piece that's basically ready as well. Got the shipping quote on it, which is very low shipping quote, like I said. Very happy about that. Both these pieces have been paid off. And yeah, it should be getting some really cool pieces, and then we'll see what the future brings. Again, I'm trying to cut back as much as I can. I can't buy everything, and I'm trying to have a pretty big vacation this year as well with the family, so won't be getting as much items, but please feel free, keep in touch. I'll always be posting whenever I can, especially on Instagram. So thank you very much, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See you, my nerds.